Hi Cancer, welcome back to Omkara Tarot and let's do your love bite now. Cancer, the last one for 2020, and saying that, let's maybe wish you a very Merry Christmas. Hope you guys are all well and have a wonderful, wonderful Christmas and a very happy New Year. Cancer, these are general collective readings, will not resonate with each and every one of you, so take what works for you and just leave the rest. So let's begin. Let's begin with an angel blessing card to top the reading and then we'll start your reading. Okay, Cancer? Blessing, advice or message for my Cancer gang? Spirit? Blessing, advice or message for my Cancer? This one. All right, let's keep this one here, Cancer. And the card I have for you here, Cancer, is optimism. So I think, if I'm not mistaken, Cancer, is this the same card you got for your you and yours as well? So yes, if you, that's what Spirit is saying, keep your optimism up and look forward to the future with your optimism, right? If anything's trying to drag you down, bring you down, you have to fight against it and always look at the bright side of things. Okay, so let me put this card here, Cancer, and let's get on with your reading. Welcome back, all my subscribers. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being so supportive to the channel. Thank you for all your likes, your comments, your lovely Christmas donations to the channel. Thank you for keeping me motivated to bring out more and more content for you. It really helps, to see your lovely comments and to know how many people it's resonating with. So don't forget to put a like there if it does, right? Lets me know that people there are being helped, or it is resonating. Thank you so much for that. And if you're new here, we welcome you to our Omkara family. Do join us, subscribe to the channel and become part of us. We welcome you in. So Cancer, this is going to be that same mini read 9-card spread to check your energies and see what you need to know right now. If any of you are looking for a private reading, Cancer, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. And see what I have on the bottom of my deck for you, Cancer. The Two of Cups. What a beautiful overall energy for a love bite. Let's keep this card here. And let's start with some dialogue message cards first for you, Cancer, to see if you or your partner could say something to each other. What would that be? Cancer and their person. Spirit, what would they like to say to each other if they could now? Their innermost, deepest thoughts. Cancer and their person. Cancer and their person. Thank you. Let's take a couple more from another deck. Thank you. I think that's good enough. And the first card I have for you here, Cancer, is I love the sound of your voice. I hear you speak with me telepathically and in dreams. I long to talk with you again. So there could be some kind of separation here, Cancer. Maybe you guys are not together, but somebody here says, I love the sound of your voice. And even if you're not together, they hear you all the time in their dreams, in their thoughts. Next card says, we're getting older and wasting precious time playing these dumbass runner-chaser games. Let's just level up already. Are we going to do this or what? Unspoken words when you're together, I think. Pretending I don't love you, yet I think heart of hearts really wanting to be with each other and missing each other. I feel so guilty when I'm intimate with anyone else. During sex, all I ever think about is you. I get so high thinking of you, it's only ever you that makes me orgasm. So this could be a third party situation here, Cancer. Maybe your partner's with somebody else or you're with somebody else, and even though the third person is there, you guys know that the real connection is only between the two of you. Next card says, my desire is to have a family with you. Would you have a baby with me? Even though one person is with somebody else, they desire to have a family and a baby, maybe even, or just that feeling of being one with their partner, with the person who they're not with. I can't bear the thought of you being with someone else. I get so jealous. I just want you to be mine. That is so understandable, because it does seem this is a third party situation, Cancer, where one person is jealous that their partner is with someone else, the other partner saying, yes, I am with someone else, but I only think of you all the time. Even when I'm with somebody else, I hear your voice, I hear you in my dreams. And yes, we are getting older and older and wasting time, right? So both of you feel that way, that when are we ever going to come back together? And instead of wasting time on other people who are actually not even making us happy, where the correct match is between the two of you. Because this is a soulmate connection from what I see, because I showed you this card earlier, the Two of Cups, which is like a destined past life connection, pure love. So the first card I have here for you again, is the Three of Cups. Two of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, Ten of Cups in reverse, Seven of Wands, Page of Wands, the World, Ten of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. So coming back together could be a little bit difficult from what I see right now. I think both of you are pretending to be happy in your own lives, but yes, going back and forth, trying to pretend that things are fine, yet not feeling very emotionally happy here, Cancer. Three of Cups, Spirit. Too many cards. What's this Three of Pentacles? Look, I think waiting for a reunion, wanting really desperately for a reunion with their partner, wanting to start something solid, wanting to send a message to their partner, telling them exactly what they want and how they want to come back together with them, trying to tell them, hey, I'm not emotionally happy with you, I'm not happy without you, and I really don't know what to do here. Just going back and forth in their mind as to what can I say now to get my partner back together with me and have a reunion. Yes, for somebody really wants to have this happiness with their partner. They don't want to juggle anymore. They don't want to be in a stressful situation where they are with one and maybe wanting the other one, wanting to come out of a very stressful position, but all they can do is feel unhappy right now because their life is not in order, right? They want the Ten of Cups, but yet right now they don't have the Ten of Cups, and that is giving one party here a lot of stress and sleepless nights, just the way the card said, I can't bear the thought of you being with someone else, and I get jealous. So even the partner who's left behind is having sleepless nights, and so is the one who is with someone else, because they are also not happy in their Ten of Cups here. They want their happiness with somebody else, but maybe that they're trying to juggle just to keep peace in their life or peace overall. But who's the Seven of Wands, Spirit, and why are they being defensive here? Seven of Wands. Somebody feels that they are unable to make a decision right now. They, I don't think, have even come forth with any love offer or any apology, because they feel if they do, they will be doing something wrong. Maybe they feel obliged to their current partner. They don't want to do the wrong thing and upset their present partner, because they feel karma will be against them if they dump their present partner and go towards the person they love. And maybe, this could also be a bit of ego and pride, right? They could be feeling, what if I leave my partner and go towards the person I love, and what if they reject me, and then I'll be left in no man's land, basically. So A, they are trying to do the right thing and not upset some kind of a balance here. B, they could also be deciding to not come forward with any kind of a love offer because of their little bit of stubbornness, a little bit of ego and pride. I do see somebody as being a bit defensive and not taking action because of their ego and pride. Yes, they are afraid to take that step which will upset the apple cart. Page of Swords, Spirit. What's this Page of Swords? To their partner, I think the one who's by themselves, they come across as somebody who's very emotionally manipulative. They feel this person is very mischievous or is not doing the right thing. That really stresses them out as well. So both parties here, I see there's a lot of stress, tension, unspoken words, and even though you guys are not coming together, you guys are not leaving each other either, because I don't see this chapter shut. This chapter is still open, the cycle is still open. You guys can pretend all you want, but telepathically you are together with each other. The whole problem is that one partner may be with somebody else and unable or afraid to leave their partner and go towards their wished partner. Is maybe they're afraid of doing the wrong thing, or maybe their ego and pride is coming in the middle, and that's the reason this is not. But the love is there. It's just that somebody is not keeping their promises here. Or maybe they don't know how, they don't want to break promises maybe to their current partner. Maybe they've promised their current partner certain things and they don't want to come off looking like a cheat or a liar. But are they emotionally happy? No, there is no wish fulfillment here. Things have totally ended here. So what's this Ten of Swords, Spirit, for Cancer? What's this Ten of Swords? As much as they want to come, they want to really, this masculine really wants to make some quick, hasty movement and rush towards the person they love. But the whole problem is here that they don't know how to do it. They don't know how they can have this reconciliation with their partner, because they feel their partner may have already turned their back on them and is working towards maybe new love in their life. Knight of Cups, Spirit. Somebody here really wants to return big time and bring an offer of love, but there's a fear here. There's a fear, there's somebody who's being defensive, fear of change maybe. They so desperately want to come towards their partner quickly, right? Knight of Swords and Knight of Cups. They want to come in quickly with a romantic offer, but they're still waiting and watching and not knowing what to do. Even though they want to return, they have a fear of change here. And that's the only thing that's keeping this dynamic at halt. And somebody being defensive and not allowing change to occur. But this can't go on for very long here, Cancer, because you can only halt this process for so long. If you don't do it on time, it can actually backfire, and you could end up, you or your cross-watcher, you could end up losing it all. You could lose your current partner, you will lose the one who you're not going forward to. So don't doubt yourself. Somebody's here big time doubting. Be optimistic that once truth is out in the open and you lay all your cards out on the table, things can be put right. Okay? So that's all I have for you. Listen to your heart and go towards what makes you the happiest. Whoever you feel is your Two of Cups. That's all I have for you, Cancer. Love and light. Take care. Namaste.